Good. Miss Soundarya,
Yes,
what
sir.
is the good qualities you have that makes you think you are suitable for Nabard post?
Okay, sir. Like I'm a hardworking, self-motivated person and also a goal-oriented person with good listening skills and also having advanced skills like AI, ML, DL, and the data science. So this makes me like more capable.
Yeah. Miss Soundarya, tell us about your family.
Yes, sir. In my family, we are four. My father is a farmer and my mother is a homemaker. And I'm having an elder sister who is an engineer and me.
Good. Now, please tell me, what are the crops grown by your father?
Okay, sir. He is a sericulturist. So we are having a mulberry plantation in our field along with few livestock.
Oh, first time I'm coming across a mulberry grower's son or daughter. Can you tell me what is mulberry, how the cultivation is done, and what are the methodologies adopted by him to get high yields? What problems do they face in this line? To which authority are they selling the produce? What steps the government is taking for encouraging such mulberry producers? And the areas well known for this particular cultivation. All these are relevant. I expect similar questions for you in your interview.
Okay, sir. Uh, Sir, actually, mulberry is cultivated to rear the silkworms so that raw cocoons can be produced and it can be sold in the market. As there is no market in our districts, the farmers will sell their produce in the nearby districts, that is Ramnagara, which is having a cocoon market. That is one of the largest cocoon market in the Karnataka. Farmers are going there to sell their produce. But nowadays, what's happening is like due to the transportation cost and all, considering those things, farmers are end up in selling their produce to the middleman. They will think that he is the real reeler, so we are directly giving it to him without traveling that much distance, but this is not the fact.
Hmm.
um, then the silkworm variety that is cultivated is the pure Mysore, which is a mulberry silkworm.
Hmm.
Multi-voltine cocoons will be produced from this. And in the mulberry variety, if I come to the mulberry variety, it is M5, that stands for pure Mysore 5. And that is grown because it is resistant to the pest and the diseases. And this whole mulberry is highly affected by the climatic conditions. And also the cocoon price is highly fluctuating. It depends on the demand and supply in the market and also the import of the lowest Chinese, like low cost Chinese raw silk.
Hmm.
I think these are the challenges
Now,
in the
now,
situation.
now, is there any minimum support price for this also?
So
Hello.
no, sir, it is not there.
Oh, what do you know about the Silk Board of India and which it is coming under which ministry and who are the important people in that Silk Board? If you don't know,
Okay.
doesn't matter. You please get to prepare for these answers. You don't
Yes, sir.
have to tell. Yeah, tell me.
Central Silk Board, it is in Bangalore and it comes under the Ministry of Textiles.
Oh, who is the minister for textiles now?
Okay, sir, I'll read about it. I don't know.
Acha, you don't know. No problem. Miss Soundarya, what do you know about Nabard?
Okay, sir. It is the Apex Developmental Institution that mainly focuses on the rural prosperity. And basically, it is having a three functions. The first one is the financial function, the second one is the developmental function, and the third one is the supervisory function.
Please tell me about the supervisory function.
Okay, sir. In the supervisory function, it supervises the rural financial institutions like RRB, state cooperative banks, and the district cooperatives bank, and it checks that whether the banks are the financially sound, and also like to protect the current and the future depositors, and whether the banks are following or in compliance with the government or the Nabard or the RBI regulations, and it also helps them to strengthen their structure and the function.
In fact, yesterday, a day before yesterday, I was talking to an officer from Nabard. He is going for some other post as a scientist in government. He was telling me that now Nabard is very keen on extending computerization in, say, cooperative banks and primary agricultural cooperative societies and all. And steps are being taken to gear up this process. So you can add this point also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now you told about this. Now then tell me about developmental functions of Nabard.
Okay, sir. Under the developmental functions, it is taking up the climate adaptation and the mitigation activities, and also promoting the farm sector development and the off-farm sector development. Also, it is supporting the institutional development for the rural financial institutions. And in the off-farm sector, it is also promoting the different GI products.
Mm,
And there is a micro credit interventions also, through which it is supporting the community based organizations like self-help groups, joint liability groups, etc., like
mm,
to make them to access to the credit.
mm.
Yes, sir, these are the developmental functions of Nabard.
Excellent. Good. You told very nicely. I'm happy. Miss Soundarya, can you please tell us about the refinance? Under
Okay, sir.
refinance, did you go through the full details given? They have given a lot of things in our website. Could you have an opportunity to go through that to some
Yes, sir.
extent? Please
Yes,
tell
sir.
me. Please tell
So
me.
under
Tell
the
me.
refinance functions, there are two functions. One is the short-term credit function and the long-term credit function. Under the short-term credit, it provides the refinance to the state cooperatives, district cooperatives, and the primary agriculture credit societies. And under the long-term refinance structures, it provides refinance to the um, state cooperative and agriculture and rural development banks, and the primary cooperative agriculture and rural development banks.
Please tell me some more points regarding that as you have seen from the website. What are the core functions of Department of Refinance?
So it's like providing the finance to the banks, which will further provide the loans to the farmers at the, like for example, if the Nabard provides refinance to the banks at 4% interest rate, these banks can provide loans to the farmers by making 1% margin. That is, they can provide loans at 5%.
I am not fully satisfied with the way you are answering. Are you satisfied with the way you have answered this?
So actually, I forgot what comes inside. Okay, I will read about it. See.
See how much have they given here?
Mm.
And after all that, they are going to ask you about the achievements. All these things you must be able to remember.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
doesn't matter. Now, that aspect. So we have done all the three aspects. Can you tell me something about RIDF? What is that?
Sir, it stands for Rural Infrastructure Development Fund, which is a fund
Can,
under the
can
Nabard.
can you
That's
tell about it?
It supports the different infrastructural activities. Like under this one, Nabard provides fund to the state government, state-owned corporations, like to take up the developmental activities in the field of infrastructure, like take constructing the roads. Like basically, there are three sectors for which RIDF under RIDF the fund is allocated. Those three are the agriculture sector. Second one is the connectivity sector, under which roads and the bridges are like bridges development are supported. And another one is the social sector, under which like the health institutions, anganwadis, and like the godons, these things are supported. Under the agricultural thing, irrigation infrastructures are supported.
Can you tell us about um, what are the different departments in our Nabard?
Okay, sir, there are actually 29 departments in the Nabard. Coming like starting with the IT departments, like Department of Information Technology, Department of Data Management, Analytics and Business Intelligence, Department of Finance, Department of Supervision, Department of Law, Department of Financial Inclusion, Department of Premises and Securities, like Department of Rajya Sabha,
Hmm.
and
Oh,
Department of
now,
Law.
what is the function of Department of Microfinance and Financial Inclusion? So actually, why I am asking you like this, I know you would not have prepared. Um, so you have to go through this website and look at it from different angles. And here it comes under this. Are you
Okay, sir.
seeing it? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether they will have, because in Nabard, they will do an interview for 30 minutes, sometimes 40 minutes also. So in that case, you must be able to know much more detail about this. In fact, in my previous years' interviews, I would not have done this much in detail. Now I have learned more by listening to you people. That is why I am asking you this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You must be able to analyze from different angles. Now I am coming to current affairs. You are a girl from Karnataka.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the names of ministers from Karnataka in our union cabinet?
Okay, sir. HD Kumaraswamy, who is a minister of heavy industry
Good.
and the steel.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't know whether there is anybody else, but of course you can include the name of Nirmala Sitharaman also, because she was elected through your Mysore Rajya Sabha seat.
Okay, sir.
You can feel proud to include her name. She can be included in Tamil Nadu, she can be included in Karnataka also. Tamil Nadu because her native place.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now, coming to Nirmala Sita Raman, what will I ask you?
Budget.
Yeah. We are all laymen. We don't know anything about budget. We are listening to Soundarya. Soundarya is going to talk for 2 minutes on budget, highlighting important points. Please tell. You can,
Okay,
if
sir.
you want to give more importance for agriculture, no problem. Do.
Okay, sir. So budget stands for annual financial statement of the country, like in the upcoming year, what it is going to do. Like briefly, it will give an idea to the people of the country and the total expenditure and the revenue, the receipts it is going to receive, and how much it is going to spend on the different sector of the economy, like the defense, agriculture, IT, different sectors. Like that amount will be like broadly it will be estimated, like how much amount will be dedicated to the each of the sectors, and also how the economy will be in the upcoming year, that is also predicted. Like in the current budget, it is mentioned that our fiscal deficit target will be 4.4 and the GDP will be between 6.5 to 6.3 to 6.8, and the capital expenditure will be almost the same like last year. It is around 3.3% of the GDP, and the inflation will be around 4.5%. Coming to the schemes or the different.
So look, I gave you only 2 minutes. You have spent for 45 seconds on telling what is budget to us. That is very important, but not when you are given only 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Soundarya, please remember that. You should come straight to the budget important provisions.
Okay, sir.
Continue.
Okay, sir. In the field of agriculture, like it has come up with a PM Dandanya Yojana to support the 1.7 crore farmers in the 100 aspiration in the 100 backward districts, and also it come up with a mission for the cotton to increase the productivity of the cotton, also to make the country sustainable in the production of pulses. It come up with a mission for the pulses for the 6 years to support the millet, like to support the pulse production, and also it increased the KCC limit to the 5 lakh from the existing 3 lakh to provide more short-term loans to the farmers. And in the IT sector, it has um, like said to establish a center of excellence in the AI for education. Also, it is said that the broadband connectivity has to be supported for the all secondary schools and primary health centers in the rural area.
Hmm.
These are the major things that are related to agriculture and IT from the budget.
Okay. Up to what extent is fixed deposit interest exempted for TDS deduction?
That I didn't go in detail.
That is 1 lakh. It has been raised from 50,000 to 1 lakh. Now, another important thing for you will be MSME sector changes that they have brought. Did you go through
Yes,
that?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the investment and the turnover, they have increased the limit.
You know the details?
Yes, sir. I know. Like for the micro, small, and medium. Okay. For the micro enterprises, the initial investment has been raised from 1 crore to 2.5 crore, while the turnover has been increased from 10 crore to 20 crore.
No, no,
And
no.
for the,
5 crore to 10 crore. No?
okay, sir, sorry, 5 crore to 10 crore.
I don't remember, but you
Yes, sir,
please
it is
tell.
5 crore to 10 crore.
Yeah, to continue.
And in the small small industries category, like it has increased from 10 crore to 25 crore in the investment category, and in the turnover category it has increased from 50 to 100 crore. Then
Hmm.
in the medium industries category, the investment has been increased from 50 to 100 crores,
Hmm.
and in
No,
the
no, no, no,
turnover.
no, no. What you are telling is wrong. Please check it up.
Okay.
125 crore. So you are not remembering it correctly. What are the changes that have come in guarantee?
Sir, in guarantee.
You are not studied. No problem. Best wishes. Please start preparing much more detail about the budget. Budget question cannot be avoided. They will
Okay,
ask
sir.
certainly. And you are one of the prospective candidates to be selected. Please sharpen your confidence level in spite of getting negative comments in the interview. You must be presenting yourself as a confident person.
Okay, sir.
So otherwise, I will rate this interview. Though you are not answered many questions correctly, I will give you easily 8.5 to 9 and I will select, but I am not the person to select. So please sharpen your capacity to communicate, remembering things. Please Tell yourself, I am remembering everything correctly.
Okay, sir.
Good job. You have done a very good uh, interview, but maybe because of competition, they will expect more and more from you. Please do that. But I think, why could you not devote full study and remember things? You must study at least what is given in the website besides
Hmm.
other things. In fact, I think I have given you that Nabard book also, or not.
Yes, sir. You have shared in the group, I think.
Yeah, please
Hmm.
go through that. Thank you. Bye bye.